Bear with me. Welcome everybody for Resident Evil 2 Part 4. Now I know I keep saying this, but I am mind-numbingly still dealing with the camera. Like I don't particularly, it's one of the reasons why I absolutely dislike streaming on console. There's always some BS problems. It's funny because I got the right spec streaming camera for console, and it worked just beautifully when I first got it. First used it for a good couple, almost like a week, and then suddenly it's like vamoose. It's just done. That's it. No more. That's extremely frustrating. And I don't know why, but I'm wearing a heavy hoodie and I'm sweating my balls off. Anyway, let's get back into Resident Evil 2 Part 4. This should be the end of it. I guess we could play around with the extra modes. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and continue. We're off where we have to put in the chess pieces. So this is a charge. It says I could just electrocute things with. I got pistol rounds. I'm gonna store that. I'll pull this out. We'll watch the VHS tape. Okay, use it. All right. Alrighty. I remember the OG games, Tofu, which I think essentially is what became Hunk. I could be mistaken, but Tofu was like an unlockable character that you just used knife only, and he was just a beast. Alright, so we have our 3 shots. We got 2 grenades. I mean, I've got 11 shots and 7 shots with electric gun. Alright. So we have the queen, we have the rook, and then the king. Alright. So the rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. So where's the knight? So here's the knight. Next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay, so then the rook would go here. See, okay, so we got images here. Well, at least for some of them. So got the pawn. That's empty. So now I got king and queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. So the king would go right here. But facing the knight right at the end, and the knight ain't where the case marking says. So what if this becomes the queen then? And then we move the knight where the queen would go. No, that doesn't work. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Okay. Oh, we got the bishop. So what if we? Okay. So what if we actually take? Okay. So what if we put the bishop here? Because you're the pawn, and then we'll put the knight. Because that way, it's still next to the knight. Because is it talking about the piece or the? No, that's not it. All right. Then rook's next to the knight, okay, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end, and the knight ain't where the case marking says. So the king. So the king is facing that. You're a bishop. The queen. So all right, we're gonna take these 3 pieces. All right, so let's look at it again. So the rook's next to the knight, so the knight is gonna go into one of those 2, I believe, but not facing the queen. So it will not face the queen. So the queen will not go there. But if the rook. So we got to put the rook and the knight together. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end where the case marking says. So the king stays there. So maybe the queen will go here, and maybe. Did I do this one already? Maybe I swapped the rook and the knight. Oh, I still have the bishop. Oops. So we'll do the rook right there, because you're next to the knight. I mean, I guess I would put the bishop over here then, because the pawn stays. Alright, so that's a no-go. You know, but like the queen. Where's the queen go? The king ain't next to the queen. Okay, then what if we did queen? Because it says it's not where the casing's supposed to be, so the knight can't go there then. Is there a button? Well, you're a pawn, so you're gonna go there. And you're gonna face so what if we made you that well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, because the queen isn't supposed to be next to the king. And in all honesty, in chess, the king and queen are essentially opposites of each other on the board. So I would think that the queen would go here if we're thinking about chess. And then if we just did the knight. Because it doesn't say anything about... I would think the pawn stays where it is. The rook's next to the knight. Okay, rook and knight. But not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So what if we did rook then? Because is it talking about the piece or is it talking about the container? Because then I kind of would think that this would stay here then. Okay, if we think of it as where this is the case, so it sits next to rook. So that's not going to be it. So if that's the case, we could probably put this here, and then what if we swap this out because we're going to use the markings instead of the piece itself. Okay, give me I'm not in my right mind right now. Okay, this is gonna... It's not that difficult, guys. Come on. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take this back. Take this back. You know, this was the bishop initially. And we're gonna take you... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just see what happens if you did that. Okay. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. So what if we reversed it? Honestly, puzzles, these puzzles get me all the time. I mean, I don't... But you want the rook. And then the queen isn't next to... So why don't we put the queen here then and put the bishop between? Aha! There we go. See, we made improvements. I don't have a healing. I should take a healer. White. We'll just do that. Okay. Figured it out, guys. We have figured it out. Alright, so we got 3 rooms. We're gonna go straight to Sherry. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's get this open. Okay, we'll take that and combine that. This is probably locked. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go down this way. Flammable. Do not shoot. Nice, we're just gonna add that to that guy. Okay. Let's get the power going. So we want to get both in the red. There we go. Whoa! Can I go somewhere? Oh boy. Run clear. Oh, this is okay. I'm gonna need. This guy's scary! Ah, he's scary! Ah! Come on! Ah! Oh no, he's not. You're not gonna get hit, are you? There we go. I was almost about to think that he wasn't gonna. Well, I'm glad I got this defense boost. We want to get you over here, buddy. We want to make sure you're right in a good area. Go, 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 go! Go! Blast it, blast it! Here it comes! Sayonara! Boom! Go down! There we go! Let go, you giant eyeball! Alright, yeah. Bye! Alright, so there goes, well, most of my grenade launcher rounds. Alright, well, at least I got... yeah, it is, but you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna keep collecting our... It's very convenient, though. We got a nice little walking path here. I think it'd be cool to have, like, a Resident Evil game, like, in a giant apartment complex. I'm here, Sherry. Oh, get away at that. You're not even there in person, are you? No.
Sherry? Sherry, are you alright? What are you doing? You're her mother. Get in here. You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him, this conversation is over. Wait. Wait. I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away. Fucking kidding me. Sure, don't worry, I'll get you there. Okay?
Yeah, we're your new mommy. Because we care. Yeah. Head to the lab. Where's the lab? Oh, so we gotta get back to the tram. There we go. I got you, Sherry. Oh, we want to go this way then. No, we don't. Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah. We're coming! Like, I think over here is where I get that voice. Like, yeah, did I have the appropriate wristband to get into the vehicle? But, no, we do, because, see, she's got it. Over there.
You'll be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
There's no turning back. There's nothing in here, right? Anything? It's like a soap dispenser? Changing tables? Oh, I think we're good to go. Okay. I mean, I don't even think the doors would open if I tried busting them open. Oh, she got my vest. I like both of Claire's outfits. The OG and then the new design. I definitely like both. Granted, the OG, her character wise looked a bit more mature, but maybe it's because this character has kind of got like that bit of that roundish baby face. But I absolutely adore her. Yeah, I definitely adore the new design, the new Claire. I mean, I don't think there was a character change. More, it was just like a design change. They're still pretty much the same Claire, but a lot of people say that Claire's supposed to be this badass and whatnot. It's like, yeah, but Claire doesn't become really a badass until after Raccoon City, because of the atrocities she's witnessed and survived, and she's still on her quest in finding her brother Chris, which is where she ends up finding herself in Veronica and Code Veronica. She develops into a badass over the course of those games. She just doesn't start off as a badass. She starts off as a college student riding on a motorcycle, which a lot of people do. So it's not like anything that makes you stand out. And she comes across a city overrun with monsters and mutants. So you can't expect anybody really in their right mind to be like, oh, I'm perfectly okay with this. Monsters and zombies galore and mutants that change and death, blood everywhere. I'm good. In fact, in fact, her and Leon kind of took it relatively in stride. A bit surprising. There really weren't that many, oh my God, moments, which I would have, kind of expected from, rookie cop and, college student who just find themselves thrusted into this situation. When it's like Jill or Chris, at this point, they've already been through this crap. So, they would definitely be ready. Well, I won't say ready for it, but be able to kind of take it in stride. Sherry, your eye is messed up. I got you, Sherry. I don't even think I need that anymore. Is that the door? Important Nest wide alert. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of an emergency. Please do not reply to this message. Okay, certainly will not. Is that grape jelly and strawberry jelly? Actually kind of makes me want to make a PB&J sandwich. Got the right idea. Yeah, some brewskis. More flame rounds. Those are the rounds I find the most everywhere. Ooh, and some who knows how old pizza. Research lab north. Okay, nice. So we got a little room here. Sherry. So looks like we got stuff over there to explore. Nothing left in here. Nap room log. 18545 Toby Jackson. Entered left. 18546 Sarah Takahashi. Entered and left. 18547 Walt Page. entered and left. 18548, Anthony White, entered and left. 18549, Cyril Archer, entered and left. 18550, Desmond Locke, entered and left. 18551, Wayne Lee, entered, but never left. So that dude's still hanging out in his bed. All right, so let's go on in here. ID wristbands. This research facility uses the latest security technology in order to ensure employee safety and efficient business practices. In order to enter and exit the facility and to operate certain equipment, employees must use a ID wristband. There are 3 levels of access. 1, visitor. 2, general staff. And 3, senior staff. Authentication is granted based on an electronic chip inside the wristband. The wristband access level can be changed by simply inserting a different electronic chip. Okay. Oh. So let's see. We don't need that. I mean, I'll store that. I don't think I need that anymore. All right, well, first of all, we're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you up here. We're going to put you here. We're going to put you there. And we're going to put you here. And we're going to put you there. Okay. I mean, I think we're fine with all this. We'll just have to find things out as we go. So we're going to go this way. Hello? Oh, we got one zombie in there. So this could require a 2 on the wristband. Well, come on now. Seems like we got quite a few items in here. So we're going to try and get everything we can. Oh, well, thank you. I love healthy food options and choices. Needle cartridges. think that goes into, yeah. You're dead, right? Somebody over here isn't. Whoa! Come on! Oh. Well, that was nice and fun. Okay. So there says there's stuff in here still. Did we miss anything? Ah. Can I? There we go. Is there really nothing else in here? Nothing was... Nothing was showing up. Maybe it's all considered the same room as that. Well, now that I'm pretty much out of the 45. Got 3 rounds. As long as I can make pistol ammo, I'm fine. Pancakes? Nice. Eggs, pancakes. French toast? It still shows up as red. So is there something in there I'm missing? No, that was it. Got it. Let's try this. Okay. Kind of wish that they had ammo and stuff on them. Well, won't say no to more of that. Oh, nice. Think we could combine that. Honestly, it looks like a pretty cool, Red Faction type of gun. Okay, I don't have that. But I do have this. So now I should be able to go through the other door. How Alright, well, we could drop off a few items.
Your presence is
Okay. Because I don't have any... I just got high-grade powder. I don't have any other... Yeah. Well, actually, what I could do is I'll take this, combine that, store that. I don't have Express's 9mm.
Cartwright,
That's fine.
East area.
We'll just we'll just go with this. Ah, I think we go back to that one room. Special Forces recording. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the west area. Must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly. And then they all just get messed up. Don't mind me, I'm just coming back through here. As long as you stay dead. Okay, so I gotta set it first. I will always take more. Torched. Whoa! Yeah, okay, there's nothing left for me in there. Bye, bye, bye. Out of here. Adios. I mean, that was highly unnecessary for that dude. He was scorched earth. Unnecessary. Yep, we're just gonna keep going. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a bridge. East area? West area? Well, it was over in West area, right? Well, I don't have the thing for that. So I've got it for that. And I don't have it for that. I have it for this. So it looks like we're going to the east end first. I would not like walking across a platform like this knowing there's a giant hole below me. Like, I got a bit of a Theslaphobia fear, and like I could take flights and go on airplanes, but like going up like staircases for water slides and stuff when it gets pretty high up, I kind of start to freak out. I don't like all that. None at all. Not at all. So we got a bunch of medicine. Well, that would give me SMG rounds, wouldn't it? If I combined this with this. Or not. Gives me pistol. Nice. So we're just gonna take that. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna still kind of hold on to what we've got going on now. I will save though, just in case. Alright, so we have 2 doors to go through. Let's check the left one here first. Okay, how about we go check this one first instead? No, no, okay. Then I guess we're going this way. That guy's got the wrist thingy we need. Yeah, he seems dead. Being dead is absolutely terrible. Alright, I don't have keycard for that. Like, plant stuff, right? So maybe fire rounds. Why? Okay. I'm hoping that kills you. It's one and done. Alright, got anything along here we could use? Alright, we don't have whatever we need for that. Okay, so kind of like Resident Evil 1, we're gonna have to put in like a mix a mixture of whatever to kill, I'm guessing, the greenery in there. And input code. So there's 2 locking doors, drug testing lab and the ladder. So we need to memorize what those are. Alright, so there's quite a few things here. Like, I want to check everything I can. I'm afraid of going through that middle is a bad idea. But we could come through here. Okay. So what we got? All right, we're gonna have to unlock. Oh, geez. So we have 2 L's reversed, a line, and something else. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. 1. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. 2. Add the required amount of UMB number 21. 3. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. I remember the herbicide we had to create for Plant 40. Was it 42, right? Plant 42 in the Arclight Mansions. And that puzzle stumped me for a good while. Like, I was stumped. I don't want to combine this because this is going to give me acid rounds, and I want pistol rounds. Okay, so 2 upside down L's and like a I. So we'll just go straight for that. And then we'll have to figure out what that ladder one is. Alright, so we have 2 upside down L's. I'm guessing like an I. Oh, there's 2 more symbols. Yeah, I don't know the symbols. Alright, so then I guess... So I guess we go to that ladder then. Oh geez. L line dots. Tetris double lines. Oh my god, I'm not. Yeah, my memory is horrible. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, we're just gonna go around. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Because they probably keep coming down. I don't think I can like stop them. All right, so it was what? This. All right, so I didn't need to take a picture. Whew. All right. Kind of running out of space. But, I mean, if need be, we'll just get rid of the knife. Yeah, we're just going to go around you. We don't want to deal with you, Sally. Okay. What's this? I will take that. All right, we got a map. So it looks like we'll be able to take our pistol out. Hmm. We need a power. Hello? That's a whole bunch of eerie sounds. Definitely take more of that. I won't say no by taking a green plant. So I've got a couple heals. A lot of dead guys. So U-R-E or U-R-F. Right? It's U-R-F. Okay. Let's go in here. Definitely finding a good amount of stuff, so that's always a plus. And another knife. So let's see. These we'll combine. I don't need the extra grenade or the flash or the knife or the extra heal. Got the acid rounds. Alright, so there's nothing really I need. So and we're just still gonna just stick with that. I mean, yeah, why don't we save first? Good idea. You guys are smart. So 11 save files, that's fine. Alright. So we have... Alright, so we got a few rooms. So we're going to check the room to the left. Oh! Oh! Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was a close one. Alright, now that my heart's slowly coming back down from my throat. You're clearly not going to stand up, right?
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have
Uh,
5 new messages.
Thank you. Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender Rick Mendoza. Subject. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss. For now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Sender Brian Cartwright. Subject. Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Sender, Rick Mendoza. Subject, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Sender, Rick Mendoza. Subject, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Sender, Rick Mendoza. Subject, none. Do you remember me, Susie, the cheerleader? Oh, do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. Stay dead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything in here seems cold. I will take that. All right. Well, I need to go get myself more coffee. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. All right, chat. Fresh coffee. Yeah, yep, I have to. What does this feel like? Huh? Okay. All right. So here we are. And we're in a frozen room, a refrigerator. All right. So we have to. Do I put this in here? Oh, okay. Clearly not. Okay, so this is for the other room. So now we need to go back then. You know, the one we couldn't figure out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back. So we're gonna have to go probably back up the stairs. And as long as it stays over there. I actually really like this gun. I just kind of wish. Kind of wish it did its like job. What happens if this works? At least it incapacitates. Seems like it incapacitates them at least. Oh! Whoa, 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 where'd you come from? Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body's black as ash. There's no other way. God, my goodness. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna... okay. So that'll be a quick way of getting around then if we had to go back. So what do I get if I did this? Some machine gun ammo? And I don't have more... Yeah. So we'll just store that. That's fine for now. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this room. Okay, I don't want to like use too much of that. Alright, so what do we got? We have the 2Ls dot squares dot dot. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Reversed L's, line, 2 squares, dots. Alright, reversed L's, line, 2... Nope. Okay, no. Reverse L's, line, 2 squares, dots. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go that way. So I don't need this. Yep. You guys seem to be having a fun time over there, so we'll just leave you to it. Alright, so then I need to put this in. Okay, so this switches that. This switches that. So this fills. Okay. Mm. Nice. That actually went by a little easier than I thought. So then I pretty much got to go back down to this room. And it looks like well, I have all these zombies here. If I went back through here, I'd have to go through those green things probably again. And down the stairs against those zombies. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be easier if I just went towards that ladder. Whoa! Yeah, okay. Boom. They're more aggressive. It's like they know that I'm trying to mess up the world. Oh! Okay, that was highly unnecessary. Oh. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, okay, that's not good. That's not good. I thought I was gonna like... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have gone the other way. Yeah, that's... Whoa! Burn! Okay, so we're got nothing for that now. So we're just gonna go ahead and take We're going to take that. So we learned that the taser didn't really do much in ways of should have kept them for the zombies. I need to get through. Get through. All right. You stay down there. We don't need you coming up. And those lookers really messed up my day. All right, so we'll get you in here. Nice.
Complete.
So now I could go back. Thinking I could just go right back up the probably like the ladder we came down. All right. I'm thinking it's probably best if we go back up the ladder and then just kind of beeline it down the hallway and input the synthesis. All right, enough, guys, enough. We'll get this, though, on standby. Well, we can run circles around them. Oh, come on. Yeah, you're on fire. Let me get my grenade. There. Now we're going to go ahead and... there we go. I was like, what did I do wrong? Yeah. Get rid of you, Plant 43. No more. Plant 43, no more. All right, that's what we need. All right, so, I mean, I don't really...
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution. We have
Well,
authorization.
why, thank you. Why, thank you. Oh, come on. It's just... Oh! Well, that's it for my flame rounds. Oh, Brian Cartwright's inbox. Sender William Birkin. Subject high priority increase of security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? Three last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on a G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Sunder. No reply. Warning. Subject warning. Unauthorized access detected. Herbicides dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the east area. Wayne Lee. I guess I'll just might as well pull out a flame round since I don't have. I'll take you since I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't got spark. I don't. Alright, we'll save here. And now that we have the extra key card, we can go back that way. That's pretty cool and creepy looking. All right, so now we could go this way. Let's go. I'm coming, Sherry. I just need to get a few things. I'm coming for you. I just need to get a few things. That's nice. Got cassette tape, no ammo, but you do have a grenade and a flashlight. I mean, not exactly what I expected from like a special forces soldier. It's like someone came by and took all of your weapons. AWS. Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, we could discard that now. Let's watch this cassette tape. Yeah. William Birkin's inbox. Sender Jane Doyle suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation had decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your email, for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. Sender, Richard Kessler. Subject, congratulations. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. But I suppose I could let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done a good work on G, but we could take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee with summons within 24 hours. Yeah, he's not doing... Oh, that door's busted. Anything for me to grab? Well, they're a plant for me to grab. Might as well take it. I don't have a healer. A heal. I don't. Yeah, I need to take a heal out. I don't. That's scary to think that I'll be without a heal. Yeah, we're gonna have to write that down there. Do I have? Well, I got gunpowder, and that would just give me what? Acid rounds. And I'm not sure how I feel about having acid rounds. Acid rounds and grenade launcher in the Resident Evil games just have been kind of underwhelming. They never really... Flame rounds are always the ones that... You. Well, might as well save here. Oh, I'll definitely take that. What happens if I mix that with... What would I get if I mixed it with the white? Just acid rounds. Okay, well... Okay. Okay. We could take that and mix that. This could be mixed with that. You could be mixed with that and store that. That's I don't know what any of that is. It's disgusting. Well, there's your eyeball sack. It's locked. Excuse me. Got a computer. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of a medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with the embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance but had been implanted with the embryo after 24 minutes. The T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus.
Oh, ain't that lovely? Super, super lovely.
Hi, William. Give me her gun. Why are we getting too close to it? Why are we getting so close? I think we should keep a distance. Keep a distance. Nobody understands. Yeah, that's got, I'm pretty sure you got some broken ribs. Nope. Yeah, this is on, William! Oh! Oh! Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, come on! Oh! Okay, that was whoa boy. Come on. Whew. That's it, right? Come on, stay down, stay down. Stay down. All right, so it's definitely stuff for us to pick up. I think we can start pulling that gun out. Oh, that's it. Let's get back to Sherry. We don't get time for any water spritzing. All right, so I don't have. I mean, this is. Okay, well, I don't need. So if I take this, okay, let's see. Um, okay. So then, I got we're gay. Okay, go up there. I think that's good. I mean, I don't have really anything else to work with, so we're gonna. I mean, I got 4 guns, got a Magnum, my pistol, so let's get to Sherry. Now push her over, Annette. Pretty sure she just had her entire like rib cage just crushed. She was squeezed like a lemon and thrown against the wall like a grape. Was that the... Yeah, so now we can take the elevator in the middle. I have a hard time believing when you get like a parent who's just like kind of seems like who spends the child's like whole life thinking about other things and never like about the child, and then like suddenly it's like I'm gonna be that parent, that mother for this like last moment of my life. Like yeah, but at the same time it's like it's kind of hard, I don't know. It's okay, she's gonna sleep. We gotta go, Sherry. We gotta go, Sherry. I know. I mean, we're a pretty lucky person. Yeah, the whole place is gonna blow up. We got a skedoodle. Skedoodle, skedaddle, skedaddy. Upgrade chip. We're gonna put that in our handy dandy. Yeah, like run.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Whole place is coming down.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
All right, get on, Sherry.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform.
There we go.
Attention, self-destruct.
You stay by me, Sherry. We got this. We're getting out of here. We got this. I got you. Oh boy.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Thank you for being so nice to me.
That doesn't look good.
Attention.
Of course, Sherry.
Initiated. Use the
Protect you.
to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
All right.
Self-destruct sequence.
Let's get going.
Use the center
Oh, taking the first aid spray. Definitely.
to the bottom level train platform.
Oh boy.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Come on, Sherry.
Attention.
We're gonna save here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the
Well, I don't need this. I mean, I got a lot of combat knives. Might as well just take. In fact, I don't even need it. All right, let's go. Come on, Sherry. Oh, we got 10 minutes. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'll take a blue plant. All right.
to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Okay.
Self-destruct sequence
Let's go, Sherry.
to evacuate
Gotta stay away from those plant monsters.
train platform.
All right, let's go, 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 go.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Yeah, I'll take that.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Sherry. It's locked, Sherry.
Hold on. I think I can open it from the other side.
Oh goodness, Sherry. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we do.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Go, go, Sherry. Got 8 minutes.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Go, go, go.
Self-destruct.
Run, Sherry.
Use the central elevator to evacuate
Run, Sherry.
to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct.
I don't need anything.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
All right, let's try and get this going. How about you get on?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Stay here, Sherry. I gotta get this train going. Stay. Stay. She better stay. Always, Sherry. We got this. You stay safe. We gotta get this thing going.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention.
I timed up.
What?
I timed on the game.
Oh, it's gonna go boom boom. Gotta escape. All right.
No, I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now? Claire, you still there? Leon? Sorry, it's breaking up. Don't worry about me. Just get out of here. Leon! Leon! Damn!
All right, but we gotta get out of here, Sherry. Now we're going down. We're getting out of here. Oh, did you hear that? Okay. Oh! Ah! 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 Grenade! Ah! Get away! Ow! Roger! Oh! Ah! Oh my goodness! Where'd you go? Ah! 5 minutes! Ah! It's so gross! All right, we gotta get out of here. Save Sherry. Leon! All right, let's go see what's happening. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and all right, here we go. Ah! Come on! No! Joe! What if he just did it and like left clear behind? Imagine the guilt. All right, guys. Nice, nice, nice. See. Should we go ahead and try go ahead and try this.
Attention. Self-destruct.
Okay, so just SMG rounds.
Use the central enemy.
Many members of the Nest security team were infected with the virus that leaked out. Among the infected members were some wearing bulletproof anti-personnel gear. A gear is highly durable and provides complete protection against gunfire. It was designed for use in subduing out-of-control situations. So, like,
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
oh, well, I already don't have ammo.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Um, oh, that's not good. Ah, double not good.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, he didn't last.
Baki Hanma, Blood Arena.
I don't know what this is.
Ready. Fight.
Am I gonna learn how to play? Press X or A to throw a low attack. Press Y or B to smash his face. Left or right to dodge his punches. So it's kind of like Punch Out. Oh. Okay. I'm not good at this dodging thing. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Press LB or RB to fill the bar, then press X to power attack.
Dizzy.
He's stunned, attack like a demon. Your super meter is full, press LB and RB for special attack.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now the fight begins. No, it's not a dodge. Oh no! Get up! Yeah, it's definitely like Punch Out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ugh.
Oh. You win. Ready. Fight.
So I'm probably gonna want to dodge right when he does that. Dodge when he does the move, or not. Ooh!
2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counter. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no! Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get up!
Counter.
Oh! Woo!
Oh. You win.
Okay. Completely forgot, like, this game. We'll do the prelude starting off first for Resident Evil 6.
Come on. It's not over yet.
Alright, just a few minutes of this, and then we're gonna call it for the morning.
Hang in there, Helena.
I actually really did like Resident Evil 5 and 6.
I'll only slow you down. Just go.
You're not getting off that easy. Come on.
So it's kind of teaching the buttons essentially.
After all we've been through, it'd be a waste to give up now.
Oh, I failed at that. Probably don't want to go in the light because helicopter, the bad guys. And that's guy looks dead.
Let's try this way. We're almost through this.
And that soldier has a weapon. See, it's nice to see the soldiers with weapons because, like, you would always come across police officers on RPD or three, soldiers and
Let's
like
take a break.
the USBC, the hunk sport, the special umbrella special forces. But like even the cops and the soldiers, they never had any ammo, at least ammo, but they had nothing, no ammo, no weapons. They were just.
There's gotta be a first aid kit in here somewhere. Makes me sick seeing good soldiers die like this.
Yeah, there is a golden plant. The cure of all cures.
Leon, are you there?
Hunnigan,
Good to hear you're okay. Where's Helena?
she's not doing too good. She needs medical attention.
Do you have any herbs left?
A few, but I'm not sure they'll help.
Okay, listen. Just follow my instructions.
Hold on, Helena. Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
I kind of do miss like the backpack spacing. Oh, let's see what you got, Leon. I do got play Resident Evil 4 still. Again. Anytime you want to shoot.
Damn it, out of ammo.
Ew. I take your knife back.
can't let your guard down for a second. How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there, now!
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
Alright. Then let me help. I'll direct you to the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
I've sent over the field guide to your PDA. You can always defer to that in a pinch.
Oh. Alright, well, this is it for now. Thank you all for joining. I am downloading a game, Star Sand Island. I figured that'd be a fun one to check out. It looks like a kind of like a fun farming type of game. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and can't wait to see you again for the next installment of Resident Evil 6. Alright, peace out, everybody.